You're standing at a crossroads right now, and you don't even realize it. That job that drains your soul every single morning. That relationship where you're the only one fighting. That friendship where you give everything and get nothing back. You keep telling yourself it'll get better, that tomorrow will be different, that if you just try a little harder, things will change. But here's the brutal truth the ancient Stoics understood 2,000 years ago. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is walk away. And in the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly when that moment arrives. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in Rome, wrote something in his private journal that changed everything. He said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." But here's what most people miss about that quote. It's not just about accepting what happens to you. It's about recognizing when you're wasting your precious energy on something that will never change, and having the courage to redirect that energy somewhere it actually matters. The Stoics called this practical wisdom, and it's the difference between people who thrive and people who spend their entire lives stuck in the same painful cycles. Let me tell you about the signs you need to watch for. First, when you're constantly making excuses for someone else's behavior. You know exactly what I'm talking about. When your friend cancels on you for the 5th time and you say, "They're just going through a lot right now." When your partner disrespects you and you think, "They didn't really mean it that way." The Stoics would tell you this: when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Epictetus was born a slave, and he learned this lesson the hardest way possible. He said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond." Walking away isn't giving up, it's choosing yourself. Second sign, when you feel smaller around certain people instead of bigger. Pay attention to this one because it's subtle. After spending time with some people, you feel energized, inspired, ready to conquer the world. But others, you feel drained, criticized, like you're never quite good enough. The Stoics believed in surrounding yourself with people who elevate your character, not tear it down. Seneca wrote, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." If someone consistently makes you doubt yourself, question your worth, or feel inadequate, that's not a relationship worth keeping. Your energy is finite. Spend it wisely. Third sign, and this is the big one, when you've communicated your needs clearly and nothing changes. Listen carefully. The Stoics weren't passive people. They believed in taking action, in speaking your truth, in setting boundaries. But they also understood the difference between things within your control and things outside it. You can control your words, your boundaries, your standards. You cannot control whether someone else chooses to respect them. If you've expressed what you need, given someone time to adjust, shown them grace, and they still choose to disregard you, that's all the information you need. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Sometimes being a good person means refusing to accept less than you deserve. Here's what nobody tells you about walking away. It's not dramatic. It's not a big explosion or a heated argument. It's quiet. It's a calm decision made in your heart that says, "I deserve better, and I'm going to choose better." The Stoics practiced something called negative visualization. They imagined losing the things they valued to appreciate them more, but they also used it to prepare themselves for necessary endings. What would your life look like without this draining situation? Really picture it. More peace? More energy for people who actually value you? More time for your own growth and goals? That's not selfish. That's self-preservation. You know what takes more strength than staying? Walking away with your dignity intact. Not seeking revenge, not bad-mouthing them to everyone, not trying to make them understand or feel guilty, just quietly closing that door and moving forward. Epictetus taught his students, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Your life after you walk away becomes your explanation. Your peace becomes your power. Your growth becomes your revenge, though you're not even thinking about revenge anymore because you're too busy building something better. So here's your action step right now. Think about that one situation in your life where you know, deep down, it's time to walk away. You've known for weeks, maybe months, maybe even years. The Stoics would tell you that every day you delay is a day you're choosing that situation over yourself. Comment below with just one word: ready. Not the situation, not the person, just that one word to commit to yourself that you're ready to choose you. And if this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Sometimes we all need permission to put ourselves first. You have this one life, these limited days, this finite energy. The ancient Stoics knew something that modern society tries to make you forget. Walking away from what diminishes you isn't quitting. It's making room for what elevates you. It's honoring yourself enough to say, I am worth more than this. So when is it time to walk away? It's time when you already know it's time. Trust that inner voice. The Stoics called it your inner citadel, that fortress of wisdom inside you that knows the truth, even when your emotions are screaming at you to stay. Listen to it, honor it, act on it. Your future self is waiting on the other side of that door. And trust me, they're thanking you for having the courage to walk through it.